welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to be going over a wish list, my wish list on the top 5 things I want to see in the new Sparking Zero game. But please, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, like the video if you want to see more of this type of content. And be sure to watch until the very end so you don't miss anything. Now with that out of the way, let's begin. Also, side note, this is my personal opinion, the things that I want. So if it's different from what you have, post that in the comments and, we can have a discussion about it. But anyway, my number one thing that I want to see in this game is please, for the love of everything, make Teen Gohan great again. He was pretty bad in the Xenoverse series, and even though this is a small, wish to ask for, it's definitely one that I want. I don't care if he has stubby arms and low reach, make him a god at something in the game. I don't care what it is. Make his Ki Blast do extra damage, I don't even know. I know a lot of people I talk to that feel the same way about Teen Gohan and, how bad he was in Xenoverse, and, they did him pretty dirty. Well, in Fighters, but, he was pretty good in Fighters, but when it comes to, 3D games, he's kind of lacking behind, in my opinion. Although I will say he was pretty good in BT3, as well as being a top-tier character in the Raging Blast 2. So Bandai, let's go back to that Gohan. Let's make Gohan great again. Like I said, he may have stubby arms and stubby legs, but we got to give him something, maybe give him some speed, something to make up for them lack of range, you know what I'm saying? But besides Gohan needing to be playable, one of the major things I want in this game is to have team battles. Now, when I say team battles, I don't mean, you pick 2 to 3 characters and your opponent picks 2 to 3 characters. I'm talking about 2v2s or even 3v3s with friends, people online. To me, that was one of the greatest things about Xenoverse, was the team-based aspect of the game. Everything was pretty shit about the game, but the team stuff, that's where the game shines, in my opinion. That's where Xenoverse shines, is the team-based aspect of the game. But another thing I know that they can do is they literally have a game called Tenkaichi Tag Team, which I actually enjoyed playing back in the day, to be honest. The combat wasn't as in-depth as the regular Tenkaichi 3, but I think it's because it was on PSP. But yeah, definitely bring that back, battles, so me and my buddy Stone Killer can beat y'all up in arenas. But yeah, so the third thing I would like to see in this game is local multiplayer. Now, as of this video, the site, the DragonBall Sparking site, doesn't mention nothing about local multiplayer at all. I don't know if they just haven't realized it was not on the site, because that would be very weird for the game not to have local multiplayer. I think every Dragon Ball game in existence, minus Kakarot and some of the Game Boy portable games, they had local multiplayer. Even Fighters had local multiplayer. I want to be able to, play with my lady and, beat her up with Gohan so I can get some good practice. You know what I'm saying. But I'm just kidding. But yeah, a lot of people are worried that local multiplayer will not be in the game, but who knows? We'll find out more information, about it, hopefully around Battle Hour, because, honestly, I want local multiplayer just because I do have, my girlfriend who definitely, likes playing games with me, and, even though she's not good at it, we still have fun. It's kind of like our thing, So yeah, hopefully, we can all pray for local multiplayer, hopefully Battle Hour, and they'll give us the release date and local multiplayer, and they'll update the site. So yeah, who knows? But, now on to my number 4, and this one's pretty obvious, but I just want a good sized roster. I don't care if it's DLC or in the game at launch, just give me my tons and tons of characters. I don't mind having multiple Goku and Gohans as long as they fight differently. Mid Goku is my favorite in BT3, and he plays slightly different than End Goku, but nothing too major about this one. It's a Tenkaichi game, and Tenkaichi is known for its large roster. I know there has been some leaks out there about characters that will be having, more forms, End Goku, Mid Goku, Early Goku, GT Goku, Early, Mid, and all that kind of crap like that. So I don't know how much I believe in the leakers, but as long as we have more than what BT3 gave us, I'll be pretty happy. Since Super is out right now, as well as Daima being around the corner, I don't see why this newer game wouldn't have more characters than Tenkaichi 3. It kind of just makes sense to the new game should have everything Tenkaichi 3 has, plus all the new stuff we're getting from Super and Daima and and whoever else. Maybe we'll get some Dragon Ball hero characters. Which I did have someone mention to me. They were like, man, I wish we get some Dragon Ball hero characters in the story, but who knows, man, at this point, honestly. But Yeah, so my final wish for the game is to keep CACs out of the game. That crap belongs in Xenoverse. We real Dragon Ball fans are ready to play a real Dragon Ball game, not one where it's a bunch of cheesy CACs spamming ultimate moves and killing you in one shot. Either keep CACs to the story mode only and out of out of the PvP, and that'll make a lot of people, including me, happy. If they do decide to put them in, they can do what they did with Ultimate Tenkaichi, where they kind of play like a minor role in the game, or just give them very limited movesets. But even then, just keep them just keep those little mother efforts out of Sparking Zero, okay, as best you can. If you want to keep them in a little side story, fine, keep them out of PvP, okay. I want to enjoy my Dragon Ball game. I don't want to have to worry about some Majin character just blowing me up in one hit, okay. I know plenty of y'all who have done that. And the ones who are doing it, you know who you are. Well, anyway, that's about it. That's my quote wish list for Sparking Zero. There's a few things that I would love to see that I have not listed, but these are some good ones for now, and I might make another video on the topic, but I'll definitely be keeping you guys updated on what's new when it comes to Sparking Zero. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what's your top 5 that you want in Sparking Zero, and let's all hope that we get a release day at Battle Hour. Anyway, y'all, it's late. I'm out, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.